Okay, welcome back, G-Line and crew. Another edition of Monster Hunter Wilds. As I said before, guys, as we left off, we were gonna pick up back up the gameplay. I think we were gonna fight these new monsters, the Harabami or whatever. And they look like flying creatures too. So I'm gonna take my chances at hope we don't get carded at using our bow gun.
Better be quick then.
Just a minute. I want to see if we have any flash pods. Jump right into it. Not too much to go over because couldn't really do anything because we're stuck in this little part. Oh wait, look at Nauta, man. Oh no, man, but little dude. Oh, they give me motivation, man. They give me motivation. That immersed me. Oh no, Nauta. Where is the camp? Oh, okay, I was passing. Let's see. Item pouch. Do we have any flash pods, or can any be crafted? I don't see any. Flash pods are really good for flying enemies. They usually you can use them. You can't continue to use them, but they knock enemies out of the air by stunning them. But after a while, like the bosses grow immune to it. That didn't used to be the case. I remember in World they updated it. Updated the monsters to do that, to get immune to it, because people were just abusing them. Making the game a little easier for them, I guess. But they're not here. We have no... that's something I need to work on getting, because like they definitely come in handy. I wonder if did we eat or anything? Hold on. Not it is. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, okay, mama. So yeah, cause they look like flying in the minis, man. They look like they're gonna be annoying. So.
Yeah.
Hot drink. Oh yeah, okay. We gonna need that because it's
Harabami sighted. Hunting one should put the others in line.
They're too dangerous as a pack. We need to separate them.
Using large dung pods could force the pack to disperse.
do we have any dung pods? Demolish. Uh, his little friends are the ones that make this battle difficult. I don't have any dung pods too all the time. Keep getting confused, they keep getting in the way. Got him. Got you, boy. Are you serious, Boxer? Get off me. That was frustrating. Super frustrating. His friends keep getting in the way. I didn't have any dung pods. And, yeah. I gotta remember to stack up on some flash pods, man.
Area secure. It's safe to bring Nuts out.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now. That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Right. To find Werner.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of you. I really am getting tired of you. You know, if I punch you in the mouth, maybe you'll remember every time like I meet you. Maybe you remember who he is if I punch you in the mouth. Have a fat lip every time you see
You mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So,
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
Oh my gosh, bro.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
It's bad.
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing. Light it up! Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
There it is. There it is.
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
Look at this. Look at this dude.
The great apes!
What is it?
They're here! Right outside!
Their behavior?
No monsters. Out of control.
And the other villagers?
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this!
Tell her, Gemma.
Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system!
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go!
You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I doubt it. Let's try.
This is our only road. It's working for us!
You need to rest.
fine now. I want to help.
I knew it. You ain't over your fever yet, bro.
All right,
What?
let's go. Okay.
Well, these game characters
Won't
bounce
be
back
easy,
fast,
but
don't
we're
they?
doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
Just had a fever.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
We have no fire armor crafted. It's got a fire truck.
Ajari! Are they the apex predators of this region? We can't let them reach the village.
Oh yeah, this is going. It's two of them. They do so much damage.
Come at them! Azuz's people are counting on him. Yeah. We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one. Understood. We'll take care of it.
Thank you. This should be a lot more manageable, man. Oh. Oh, it do blight. Okay, I see. That's what be causing the damage. It does blight damage. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, blight damage, it builds up and then you explode.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
Oh my god, just went out the box. Wow. We don't have. That's another thing. We don't have a cool drink. Bad. Wait, hold on, dude. That's what causing this too, because we don't have a cool drink. And the heat is getting to us as well. This ain't gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. Yeah. fire. I can't do anything. Can't get near him because like my health drops because of how hot he is. I have a cool drink, man. Oh my gosh. Immediately. There we go. Oh. Kill me, bro. What was that? Golly, bro, that make me mad. No way did I miss that. Oh. Look what they're doing to my health. Bro, come on, like how? Is this dude just... Oh, come on, come on, come on.
No, can't be careless.
Get out.
getting tougher, guys. It's getting tougher. Super surprised we didn't get carded. Oh man, we didn't have a cool drink or anything, man. That's what. Yeah, see, like if when you're firing, it added to the damage. And it added to the damage, man. Without a cool drink to keep you know, cool, it affects your health. Look, see, as you can see, I'm still, see how my character looks, and my health is steady dropping because like I don't have a cool drink. You need to get some better armor too, cause.
Been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the Forge.
Right. Back to Azuz.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Never wanted this to happen!
A particularly fierce fire spring. The Black Flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Gosh. We're gonna see if we can.
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we could craft some armor, guys.
Did you see how hot the Black Flame burned?
Yeah. It really got my heart racing.
Yeah. So
if we make it through this.
Okay, like they are. Okay, enough.
I don't know.
Where's the Black Flame? Let us at it. Let's eat the
Okay, can someone please just quiet for a minute? I need to talk. Base camp. Yeah, guys. So give me a minute. Gosh. Shut up. Yeah. So give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna try to craft some armor. I'm gonna do a quick little edit, and hopefully, you know, we get something more durable because that thing looked like it gonna demolish us. So give me a quick little second, okay? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, that was a shortcut for you, but it was like 30 to 45 minutes for me. We had to go, like I said, I went to go craft some armor, more better armor, which I did. Thank goodness we had more than enough materials to craft like the little great, the fire grade 8 that we just got through fighting. And I actually went into an issue with the next part. As you can see, it says search for the black flame, and like the game didn't give you like no kind of like a marker or anything. You see it now. That's because like I had to go online and find actually how to do it. So you had to go out into like a certain area, a particular area, to track the monster. It's like what they used to do in World, where you pick up, you know, different little bits of the monsters here and there, and then until like you got I guess a tracker on them and whatnot. So yeah, this thing was down further down in this area. I got it marked now for my sacred to track, but man, that took forever. I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? After I got the armor crafted, you know what I mean, I also we went and crafted some well, we actually bought some cool drinks, guys, so we won't be faced with that problem. And I upgraded all the armor, so we're if you look at our defense, we're a lot more stronger now, and it has better fire resistance. So yeah, so let's without further ado, guys, let's continue our little adventure. I think we got like a good little bit. I think like after this monster, we can probably hang it up, and afterwards hopefully they'll let me hunt some more, because there's some more materials that I want to get together. And it's also I found out that like you can set up little gardens for materials, you know what I mean, where they'll pretty much over time you attain different little material to craft certain items, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Gonna fight the black flame, man. I've heard about this thing. That's why I prepared for it, man. Like we couldn't go in there with Dashaga's armor, man. It's just too vulnerable.
The black flame of war.
Let's get it going. Is it immune to flash? Oh gosh, time that long. Nothing to this one. Right in the middle of my combo. I can't counter the way I want to. Wake me up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, right. Ah, dang, it took too long. Lay down the barrel first. Took too long prepping. I should have laid the barrel bombs down first. Get up, get up. Man, this thing just never say die. That went a lot better. Usually does when. Oh, look, we got decorations. I wonder if this means we're gonna start getting armor where we can get high tier armor. Goodness knows we need it.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Mikey. Thank you.
Dude, crying.
We owe it all to you.
no. We did this together.
Everyone, great work! We did it!
Stunning make.
Stunning him out, too.
Temperatures are so steady.
The quality of the oil.
You did well.
This dude cry all the
We owe
time.
you and Azuz an apology.
Wow. Just break out into tears. Yeah, Werner.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help. Gemma? Huh? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one. That's great! When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day. I don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right? Hmm? Yeah.
People sure are strong.
Plenty is here!
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity.
Okay, that is done. Oh man, I'll tell you. We got a trophy for it. Hunter rank went up. Okay. All right, guys. So again, I'm glad I got here because now I can just go out and do some hunting. Check on these farms they were talking about, so like I can just like get ingredients or materials what I need, you know, whenever I want. See if I can have that set up by next gameplay. But until then, guys, G Lantern out.